So howdy do. So in this corner, no, I mean that's a wrestling thing, isn't it? So welcome to
From
30
Parts
minutes
Unknown,
of comic
book
chaos. And in this corner, we've got, who do we got up tonight that's drawing right now? We got Miss Lily's in this corner.
I'm gonna do Wolfman. Well, I'm gonna do the Monster High Werewolf.
Oh,
just like I did with Dracula. That's why.
Is that a girl or a guy? Is it a wolf
She's
woman?
gonna be a girl. Yeah,
wolf girl.
Her name is
She's a wolfie.
Claudine.
She's a wolfette.
Her name is Claudine.
Claudine.
Claude as CLAW. So it's
yeah.
Well, in the 1941 Wolfman, his father was played by actor Claude Rains.
So
probably what they got it from.
But
got a little bit of history.
Probably not. That's probably just me nerding out.
You made that up, maybe? Okay, and then the other corner across from Miss Mr. Butler. Tell us about who you're drawing. Which version?
I am drawing the Lon Chaney Jr. version of the Wolfman, who I guess most everybody knows as the Wolfman from the 1940. Well, he was in a bunch of them. He was in the Wolfman, and then he was in Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, right? I think that was next. And then he was in Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein and the Wolfman and Dracula and the all of them.
And didn't the Three Stooges do a Wolfman, and then a Scooby-Doo did a Wolfman, and
Scooby-Doo, everybody did.
The Little Rascals Meet the Wolfman?
Probably so.
Everybody messed up with Wolfman.
The Wolfman, until Bigfoot showed up, the Wolfman was the most hairy celebrity out there.
I think so. So Steven's tag team partner is going to be Mr. Burrito Brian. So what Brian's done already. How about that?
How y'all doing?
So which incarnation of the hairy beast are you drawing?
Lon Chaney, but mine just like a little sketch.
A little sketchy sketch.
Yeah, we're taking it from our own perspectives.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I guess I'll be Lily's tag team partner. I'm on the other side, so I'm gonna, she tagged me in. So I'm doing the Lon Chaney. Lon. What's the guy's name?
Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney.
Actually, it's Lon Chaney Jr.
Jr. That's right. Yeah. So I'm kind of doing almost the same pose that Steven's drawn, but from a different angle in my little cartoony style. So that's what I'm kind of doing. So
you kind of got him howling at the moon.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. I wonder if juniors ever get that inferiority complex. Hey, junior.
Yeah, right.
Junior. That's right. So just in case everybody didn't get to see my mummy from last week, here's my mummy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we flashed it. I think Scott put it on the screen, but that is it in its all its glory there.
Yep, that one turned out to be fun to do.
And you did that at a con, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a show last Saturday where I knew that I wasn't going to be able to be on the show on Tuesday, so I went ahead and knocked out mine because I knew we were trying to all do the Universal Monsters, and so I wanted to try to get mine in. So there was mine.
Awesome.
That was from last week. But as a bonus, some point during the show, so everybody that's watching, let me switch over to my comments. We already got 11 comments. I need to pay attention to this. I'll start reading some out. See, aren't y'all happy I remembered to even look over there before the show got halfway over? What we're going to do is sometime during the 30 minutes of comic book chaos, sometime in the 30 minutes here, we're going to flash a Chaos Crew logo on the screen. So what you guys have to do as the viewers and the people that are watching that's not live tonight, later on in the week, figure out at what minute time on the clock. So, not 7:23 or 8:23 or whenever you're watching. So the 23 part. So look on the clock, whatever the timestamp is. Down in the comments, not in the live comments, but in the regular comments that you'd see on YouTube. So that means you got to jump over to YouTube if y'all are watching it on Facebook or X or TikTok or wherever you're watching this. Jump on over there and then put what time you saw this secret thing. I'm not telling you what it is. You just have to be paying attention. And then when you see it, you'll see it because it's pretty big. and then put that in the comments. And then whoever's the first person that's the closest will win a sticker.
Hey.
Chaos.
So you can't be looking at your phone while you're watching. You got to be paying attention.
Got to be paying attention. And you got to post it over on the YouTube, the 30 Minutes of Comic Book Chaos channel. In the actual comment section. That's when they usually say the comments are down below, down there. That's where you have to post. So anyway, all right, we'll get that out of the way. I'm not going to repeat that again. So if people that didn't hear me,
USOL,
and they see something weird show up on the screen, they won't be able to play the game. They won't know what's going on.
Sounded like a school teacher when you said that.
So I'm going to read some comments real quick. So Mr. Bobby, thank you, Bobby. Bobby's our probably watched every episode so far. Says good evening. He's talking about the goblins, and because Lily, he called you a goblin. That is so rude.
The band of goblins.
McGlenn said, "Howdy, y'all."
Hey, good McGlenn.
Hey.
Tony Proffer said, every man who's pure of heart and says his prayers by night
may become a wolf.
Yes, right.
And the wolf fame blooms and the something autumn moon is bright, right?
That is correct. That's what he wrote the whole thing. What that was in the original, right?
Yeah, I think they made it up. I don't think that's even a real thing. I think they made it up for the movie. And so it became a real thing because of the movie.
Probably so.
Yeah.
So Bobby also says, hi, McGlenn. McGlenn says, hi, Bobby. Y'all need to get a room. I'm telling y'all. Morris Mini Films, our farm creatures. That's
Amy Sherry.
Farm creatures. She does have some creatures.
Farm creations. Hello, artists. Hello, my Butler family. They're really,
hey, baby.
They're talking to me. It's not to you guys. It's talking to me.
It's talking to you.
Yeah, they're directed to me. Hello. McGlenn says, hi, Tony. I'm telling you guys, we can get y'all a room. I'll pay for it if it has to. Howdy, McGlenn. Tony's talking to them. All right, I should just skip. Oh, my buddy, No Way Jose says Lon Chaney Jr. was awesome. Jose,
no way,
let me
Jose.
know when you can come on, and we'll get you on the show so you can draw with us. I know he has another show he does later on Tuesday night, but maybe we can sneak him in an early one.
Is he a caricature guy, or is he?
No, he works for the Silverline people. Doing yeah, he's one of the.
I know Jose. He was on here one time, wasn't it? Jose Fuentes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
And he's a Kubert graduate.
Right.
Yep. Tony says that mummy killer. I'm getting out of the bottom of the things here. That mummy is gorgeous. McGlenn said, sure it's talking about lilies.
I didn't even draw a mummy.
Oh, talking about my mummy, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm reading without even saying anything. Let's put my mummy back up on the screen. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah, the show.
There's the mummy. Okay, but anywho, yeah, I don't know. Wrong show, wrong day. Sorry. Ooh, look at Brian's. It's getting a little creepy on us here. But he's already got the eyes colored in yellow.
I just think it would look better behind the pupil.
So what is that? That's a charcoal.
This is ink. I got this for my birthday. I was just trying it out. It's Inktense watercolor pencils, but I think they just take out the binder, so it's very brittle. I almost hate to use it. I'm just trying it out today. Trying out new supplies from if my birthday's coming up. I forgot that my birthday is going to be on the 8th, just a few days after Tony's birthday, which is today.
Happy early birthday, but we'll be back on again.
Awesome.
Spooky. Let's see what Mr. Steve-On is doing. I'm sure probably almost done. Oh, getting into the inks. Look at that.
I'm inking. Yeah. Just using the brush pen again, and then I'll go back in with the acrylic markers when I'm done with that. Add some color.
That's been your go-to lately is
Yeah, they work really well, especially on this colored paper.
Yeah, looking really good.
And I did some different colors. I didn't. I put some. I experimented and put some colors that you wouldn't ordinarily think of when you think of a mummy. And I kind of liked it, so I'll probably do something like that.
One of my favorites. I love the pink you put on it.
Yeah, that one's sold, so I'll have to do another one like that.
Very good. There's a Monster High mummy character, so I'll have to go back and do one of her.
So they're all girls on Monster High. That's the deal. They're not any.
There's some guys, but mostly they're girls. Yeah, it started as a toy line and also has a couple cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's pretty popular, right? I mean, seems like I've seen it.
Yes.
Might have even seen some cosplays of it.
It's especially popular in like the dog collecting sphere.
You know who did a really good Wolfman?
Who?
Who's that?
Huh? Oh, Richard Corbin. Remember Richard Corbin's Wolfman?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love that one.
From the one of those creepy or eerie or whatever.
I think it was heavy metal, or might have been put in more than one.
Yeah,
that's true. He probably did more than one story. I bet.
Probably so. Yeah, I like pretty much everything that dude ever did.
Yeah,
he was really good. Mitch was a big fan of his.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
But I saw a cool Wolfman show. I guess since that's the subject. More modern. Well, I think it came out last year before, where this was kind of a deal where everybody on the planet, so it was like Earth, I guess. So everybody on the planet had the wolf gene in them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one, I guess, whenever it's a full moon, I guess if they're outside and they look at the moon. Did I tell y'all about this show? I told y'all about it.
Yeah, so familiar.
So whenever if they're out and about and they look up at the moon, then they'll change, right? But if you go outside and you cover up this so you're not looking at the moon, you could walk around and you don't change. But but the rest of the people are out there that did change. They may attack you and kill you.
Right.
So because they're wolves, right? At that point,
right?
Or wolfmen. What do you call the half person, half wolf?
It's like playing tag with the moon.
Do I?
Like playing tag with the moon.
Yeah. So the whole show was about it. You got the hero people of the show that were trying to get from place to place without looking at the moon, and of course, by the end of the show, they all turned into the wolves because they would accidentally be fighting the wolves with their hands covered in their faces. And it was really stupid, but that was pretty different, neat take on a wolf.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see what Lily's is looking like. Lily, yours is not hairy enough.
She got the furry ears.
Well, I've got furry ears.
She doesn't have a tail.
You're definitely bringing the chaos.
chaos. I saw one Wolfman movie. I guess it was called The Wolfman, but it wasn't that Benicio del Toro one. I've actually got that one on DVD. I liked it, but this one was it was different, about a family that was going out for a vacation in the woods, stay in a cabin, and they run over something in the road and wound up way up in a tree somehow. And the guy was getting out of the car and he got attacked by this monster or whatever, this beast. And and everything was upside down, so it was all messed up. But anyway, he didn't get bit, but he got like slashed on the arm, I think.
Oh, was this the one that came out last year?
Yeah, and he started gradually changing, and it showed it like through his eyes, how he was losing the ability to talk, and it was like changing him on a molecular level on the inside, and it was different. It to me, it wasn't like what you would think of the Wolfman, but it was like he was talking about, is a different take on the thing, more of like it was some kind of a disease, I guess, blood disease or something. It was different.
So from the original, the Universal Wolfmans from way back in the day, I'm trying to remember what the storylines were. Stephen, do you remember what the stories were?
Well, yeah, the Larry Talbot was the son of I don't know what he was, a duke or he was a rich dude that had a lot of land, but Larry Talbot had moved to America, and of course it was Lon Chaney Jr., big old tall dude. He didn't have an American accent or nothing, and then he's supposed to believe he's this British lord or something or whatever. But anyway, he got bit. I think he was with a woman or something out in the or walking home or after a day or something. Something happened, but he was fighting off the wolf he got a cane, I think, and it had a wolf's head on it. And he and he was beating off this wolf, but the wolf bit him, and then that's when he started changing and going out every night and killing people. But the special effects back then was he would sit there in a chair, and then you would gradually see the hair start growing on him, and it would be I don't know, there's a name for that kind of a shot where it's like a dissolve or whatever, and they paste one shot on another, and then you see him as he's changing. And first you see his feet and his hands change, and then you see his face. But he's sitting perfectly still because that's the technology they had back then. Now they can show a werewolf writhing in pain and doing all kind of crazy stuff while he's changing. I like American Werewolf in London or the Howling or some of those other movies from the 80s where they started making werewolves with actual like wolf heads instead of like half man, half wolf type look.
Yeah.
So.
Hey there, little Red Riding Hood.
Howling at the Moon.
I love that song. I haven't heard it in a while though.
Well, you may have to sing us a little more. Sing us another bar or two of that.
You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. We went down one Halloween. Remember when we did that, baby? We went down to it was Mike got us to come down for the Pensacon thing, but it was the Halloween thing, and they had us in the.
When people were singing.
Seemed like it was in a barn. Yeah, and that's all they were doing was singing songs like that the whole time. Ooky spooky songs.
It was sure a time.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was just different.
I like Werewolf of London.
The song? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I guess this is more an homage to Richard Corbin's version. Even though it's just I don't see a picture, but it's in my head. That's what I remember.
Yeah,
I remember
it's because it's burned in your memory.
Yeah. I just remember from the originals this particular pose where he was always running out in the woods and kind of doing what Brian's got there, and the same thing that Stephen kind of was drawing on his. Let me flip his back on there, where he's like reaching over logs and stuff, and he's just standing there. It's just that static pose that you always see. He's just like
peeking around the bush or something.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, dude?
Right, being all creepy and stuff. Being a
perv.
Yeah, that's what they'd call him now. pervert. They'd be beating him over the head with something.
Oh, Harry Perv is what he is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see what some more messages. Well, we got some more messages. Let's see what we got. Mummy is. Oh, that's the same one from a minute ago. I'm sorry. Tony says, "What's everybody's favorite werewolf movie?" We talked about that a little bit. I guess I should probably read these before. Then Jean says she enjoyed the Bitten TV series. I'm not sure I've even seen that one. Tell us more about the Bitten TV series, Jean.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know. There was one called.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's not the one with Lou Diamond Jr., right? Which is that one?
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that one.
I like that one. I mean, for TV, you know.
For TV.
Yeah.
it's got to be emphasized. Of course, that was better than a lot of movies because it was hard to find a good werewolf movie for a long time.
Right.
That were any good.
They were any good, yeah.
Stevens is coming along really good.
I remember watching when I was little. I remember watching Michael Landon in I Was a Teenage Werewolf, and he had the jacket. I think that's where you get Teen Wolf later because he was in high school and he wore the jacket. And when he turned into the werewolf, he was just wearing those teeth that you could find. You know, could order out of a comic book. You know, where you put them in and they stick way down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, but he looked like he drunk some milk, and the milk was dripping out of his mouth. Some crazy stuff.
Yeah, you brought it up, Teen Wolf, so that's the Michael J. Fox werewolf show.
Yeah,
that was a fun one. Oh, and then we got the OG, the Michael Jackson. You know, thriller werewolf.
Right.
He turns into a wolf at the end of that one.
Right.
I said that thriller. Come on, sing with me, Brian.
I think that was Rick Baker that did the special effects on
I believe you're right.
Yeah. Because he was all the rage then. He had just done American Werewolf in London, and that was like the pinnacle of makeup effects at that time.
Yeah.
And that Howling guy, he was awesome too. Rob something, Botine or something like that. He went on to do The Thing, that Kurt Russell, The Thing, the remake.
That movie.
Yeah.
That's really good effects.
Yeah.
And it still kind of turns my stomach, so it's
yeah. It's still, I mean, I watched I don't guess it was a sequel. It was more like a prequel that came out in around 2011 or something like that. And it was good, but it relied more on CGI. Yeah. And so it lost points on principle.
Sound effects is also underappreciated. Sometimes those squishy pops and
yeah.
That'll get you.
Let me do a couple more of these comments here. Tony says the TV show Erie, Indiana is a great show, or a great werewolf, had a great werewolf episode. Sacrifices a young townsperson every 13 years to an Erie werewolf. I didn't watch any of the Erie, Indiana twos. I know that came on.
Yeah, I thought it was more like a kid's show.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bobby says American Werewolf in London freaked him out as a kid.
So
the
machine gun scene was pretty. The nightmare scene was really good.
Oh yeah, where he woke up with the I think that was maybe been the original jump scare.
Yeah. Gene says that Bitten was a Canadian show, the 2014 through 2016. Jeans. The main character was a female werewolf.
Yeah. And there was another, I think it was a series of movies called Ginger Snaps or something.
Yes.
And it was about two, like maybe they were sisters. And I don't know if both of them were werewolves or just one, but I know that it was, I never watched it, but I probably need to. I heard it was good.
Yeah, we saw it a few times.
Tony was giving us some education. Said that John Landis was directed Thriller along with the
he was. Yeah, well, that makes sense. He used the same guys.
Yeah.
There was. I just thought of one. There was one that I remember Christy watched it with me. It was called The Cursed, I think, and it like took place in older times, like 1700s or something, and I can't remember the whole, but those things were scary. I mean, they were running around on all fours, and they kind of sort of had hair, but it was more, I don't know, the way they morphed. It was just really scary. I just remember this girl hanging her clothes up, and the wind was blowing, and she saw these legs moving around, and scared her. It scared her, and of course they came after her. But it was great at building up suspense that way. But I think it was called The Cursed. I'll have to look for it and send the link if I can find it anywhere, because it was a good one.
You probably have it on DVD because you have everything on DVD.
I do have a lot of DVDs. I've got the kids got me one of those portable DVD players for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I watched a lot of stuff on there.
Go.
I watched that new Nosferatu on there, and boy, that thing was wild.
I saw that in theaters. It's a very good movie.
No?
That's another one by that Edgar, that A24 guy.
I really like him. I really he did The Lighthouse. That was a good one.
Yeah.
So any of you guys see the Superman movie or Supergirl movie yet?
I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Lily's going to see it tomorrow.
We're seeing it tomorrow, and then I'm going to see it again this weekend.
Yeah, I hope to see it.
Hopefully I'll like it.
I'll probably pass.
Brian's going to pass. Brian won't go to the movies. He's too good.
I'm very picky. I like certain types of movies, certain kind of horror movies or whatever.
I like going to the movie theater. I mean, I enjoy watching. I got a nice TV and all that kind of good stuff, but I still like just going to the movie theaters.
There is something different about the experience of watching it on a big screen as opposed to watching it at home.
It
seems like you remember it better.
Movie way more than like watching a movie at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun seeing this. But if you can get in there with a bunch of people, it's really fun. When you're sitting in there by yourself, you just kind of go, well, I'm not giving them much money to play this movie. They're not making any money off of this screen. So, Brian, tell us about yourself real quick.
I ain't falling for it, dude.
He's been caught too many times
to see you. Where can we get more Brian 24/7?
Just close your eyes and think of me and smile and tap those little
click your heels 3 times and say there's no place like home.
That's right.
What about Miss Lily? Where can we get more Lily if we wanted some?
I am Flowering Lily on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and Blue Sky.
Very
and I'm Lily
cool,
Butler on Facebook.
And then Mr. Stevon.
You are. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stephen Butler Studios on Facebook and also on Instagram and YouTube.
You haven't got his eyes done yet. You got to put some eyeballs in there.
Yeah, I kind of like his eyes like that. I think I might do the eyes in a color, to make them look extra spooky.
Extra spooky, spectacular. Yeah. And so all these drawings are available. If anybody wants to get them, just all the information is down in the bottom description.
Yep.
Or if you wanted some other commissions, just reach out to us. We can all pretty much do whatever you guys want. And all you folks that are watching, we appreciate you watching the show. And if you will, jump on over to the YouTube page there sometime during the night, because I saw some people in the live thing writing on there, but you can't do it in the live thing. You got to do it over on the regular YouTube channel. Post when you think you saw the the special, whatever it was. I'm not going to say what it was, but it showed up. I flashed it on there. I flashed everybody. Did y'all not see me? I flashed it.
So is that something that you're probably going to do every week then?
Yeah, I think yeah, I'm going to order a bunch of stickers, so we'll probably just do that all the time.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Really cool.
And Invisible Man is on the menu for next week?
Yes, we're gonna figure out how to draw the Invisible Man and actually put some ink on the paper. So that's gonna be kind of weird. I'm just gonna leave it blank the whole time.
Yeah, blink and you'll miss him.
That's right. So Brian, what are you doing later today?